Hello, this is Susan Wolf, Managing Partner of the Payables Management Group. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about a potential client who called me yesterday, and I kind of want to walk through the process of my interview with him to understand a little bit more about what was going on in his troubled business. This is a business owner with a business in healthcare, and the reason he's gotten into some financial problems is because of some changes in reimbursement and also just a general downturn in the economy. Uh, so yesterday we spoke, and he talked to me a little bit about the debt that he had in his business, and he's running about $600,000 in aged payables. He has a few secured creditors totaling about $200,000, and he also has about $200,000 in credit card debt. Uh, Business owner is really struggling to meet the demands of his creditors. The credit managers are being very hard on him and making more and more demands, and these are just demands that he can no longer sustain due to the cash flow situation in his business. So we talked about the creditors that he had in his business, and we talked about his secured creditors, and we talked about a plan that I think might work for his business. He did visit with bankruptcy counsel. He, at this point in time, has elected not to go through a bankruptcy because of the costs associated with the bankruptcy, and he's afraid from the information he got from his attorney that the case might be converted to a Chapter 7, so he was more interested in seeing if he could do it through a voluntary workout. So the voluntary workout process works as follows. We first get a list of all the payables that are in the business. We get profit and loss statements so we can better understand the profitability. And then what we do is we kind of look at what cash flow might be available in the business. So from our quick review yesterday, we learned that there might be about maybe $12,000 to $13,000 immediately of cash flow a month that he can work with, and then we also identified another stream of cash flow that may generate another 10. So what we have to do now is we have to look at doing a budget, and we're very concerned about a further downturn in the business due to some of the regulations that are coming that he faces. So as we look at that, we know that he's probably going to have to seek a reduction in the debt with his creditors. And basically, we've come up with a plan that probably would pay out. Hopefully, we could get the creditors to accept, say, 30 cents on the dollar payable over maybe a 5-year period of time. If we can accomplish that, then we can also address his credit card debt. So our first step, of course, is to make contact with the creditors, tell them that at this point in time he can't make any payments to his creditors because we are evaluating the possibility of a bankruptcy, and we don't want to get into any situation where we're making preferential payments to creditors because those payments might be called back by creditors, by the court. So that's our first step, and I think that that's the plan that we're taking to move forward with this particular business. If you find yourself in a situation where you're managing too much payable debt, maybe you have some tax liabilities and credit card debt yourself, feel free to give us a call at the Payables Management Group. My name is Susan Wolf, and our phone number is 602-953-6685 or 800-625-3039. My cell is 602-738-2094, and our web address is www.payable, that's PAYABLE, smg.com. Take care. Bye.